BSNB now is a Discord, so click the link in the description and join today.
Hello everybody, and welcome to I'm on Observation Duty, where you sit there on a desk job watching to make sure that all of the camera stuff is working the correct way, and making sure that everything stays the same all of the time. And if too many things are not the same, you're freaked, essentially.
You're doomed.
You're doomed. But this is a game that a viewer requested, and I am following through. Hello, dancing lady. We have a lot of levels here. We have a train.
Let's start with the train.
An hotel. An hospital. An université. Un mercatage. An pole. Let's start with the train, or as in Spanish we like to call, tren.
It's literally the same word.
It's not. It's spelled differently. For new EOD players, balanced anomaly. I fucked anomaly really badly. Anomaly difficulties. No penalty from false reports. Locals have reported large quantities of anomalous events happening at the location. The epicenter seems to be at a parked locomotive at the center of the railway station. A body was found inside the train. My God, am I just like having a brain fart?
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
The epicenter seems to be a parked locomotive at the center of the railway station. A body was found inside the train. We have not yet been able to identify the body due to the extreme damage caused to it by what appears to have been a gigantic blunt instrument, wielded with immense strength.
That's usually called a wall, and you crashed into it.
Strange mumbling resembling no language has been heard from the train. Numerous passengers have reported luggage disappearances and leaving the train with items they did not enter the train with.
Ah. I know what it is. There are gnomes. Sandwich!
Get a good look at everything.
Coke. Some nice coke.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. We've hidden a sirloin somewhere in this video, and if you can find him, leave a comment down below.
Attention, employee. Luggage bag again. Anomalies have been previously sighted on the monitored area. Pay extremely close attention to their surveillance camera footage. File an anomaly report ASAP when you notice something has changed. Thanks.
Ooh,
Fire extinguisher, purse, laptop.
I got to the layer of my candy that gets really spicy.
Fireball is not spicy. You're just white. Bag, shoes, duffel bag.
I haven't
toothbrush.
had one of these in a while, so yes, it's
Emergency exit, the window. Imagine flying through, like just diving headfirst throughout the emergency exit when the train's moving like 300 miles an hour.
How about you don't do that?
Coffee.
That's a cute little cafe cart.
Sandwich. Piss.
It looks better than the bathroom we saw at our train.
That's a lot more spacious too.
Our train had a bathroom that was half the size of that, and the floor was covered in an unknown liquid.
Or mixed liquids.
Probably mixed liquids.
Fire extinguisher. Monitor.
There's very few rooms in this one.
Bags. Flask again. I don't remember if I said flask before, but there was there.
You
before.
just said sandwich.
Sandwich. Heavy love sandwich.
If we get 3 or more anomalies at one time, it'll give it attention.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that a magazine or like a circuit board? I can't tell. Sandwich. I will remember the sandwiches being there. That's for sure.
Until it's not and you don't remember. Someone needs to clean up the floor.
Wow, really? This is the part you're complaining about? Did the chair move?
I
don't remember the chair moving. I remember the chair being straight. I was right!
Good job.
Aha. Sandwich.
It's a big sandwich.
I would love to have a sandwich like that right now.
It just looks like 3 pieces of bread and some tuna or mayo slapped in between.
Dude, when I was a kid, I used to eat my grandma used to make me just mayo sandwiches.
That's even worse than a PB&J.
Peanut B? Peanut B? Peanut B? Was that always open? I don't remember that being open.
No.
Apparently it was always open.
Instead of being peanut butter and jelly, which is 2 condiments between pieces of bread. Oh, God!
Man in vest.
Hi.
Hello there.
Would you like a mayo sandwich?
My grandma used to make me mayo sandwiches because we were too poor to afford anything else in it. Well, it's been 43 minutes, and we've gotten 2 anomalies already. Purse moved, and the laptop, they switched places, didn't they? I'm pretty sure they switched places. I swear, I'm pretty sure they switched places.
The laptop looked like some.
I'm pretty sure they switched
like
places.
It moved.
It looked like they move.
No.
Anything in here?
Teddy
Was
bear
there a
really
coat
big.
hanger before? The teddy bear didn't move.
No, I said it looks really big.
Oh.
Although that might just be perception. I meant perspective. I'm tired, bro.
Perception can be false. Depends on which kind.
That moved.
Who's texting me? I bet it's Aaron. Suitcase get bigger? I don't remember it being that big.
I don't know. I didn't really pay much attention to that room.
So I'll tell a story because obviously not much is happening. Coffee mug small? No, that's just perspective. I was driving into a Walmart parking lot, and there was no one around me. But I remember seeing a guy making a left turn at a sign that said "No left turns" at an intersection that had no lane to make a left turn. So he had to drive around the median that moved to go around. He had to go around the median to make a left turn. And I was, what, really? I swear that's not been there. And
It's been there. You clicked on it.
like he had to go around it, and I was like, dude, you kidding me?
You were so distracted watching that guy that you hit a curb.
Yeah, I was so distracted looking at that motherfucker sitting there doing that. I actually hit the curb. I was like, oh my god, I was like, let that be a lesson that bad drivers make you distracted and turn you into a bad driver. And you know, that was all on me for getting distracted easily, but
That Coke bottle looks really big.
it might be a 1.5 liter. I think that teddy bear grew.
That's what I was saying. It looks like it got really big.
No.
Is that a toaster oven?
Where? This?
No. On the end next. Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't really tell what it was. It looked like a toaster oven, but I wasn't sure.
Did we play one of these? I'm pretty sure we beat one before, didn't we?
We did. Ooh, lights.
Private C. Yeah, honestly, though, if we ever do go on the train again, I probably would pay like the extra $100 to get business class. Oh my god. I hated the crying baby when we read in it.
It was only for like 30 minutes.
And
The rest
food
of
was
the
terrible.
ride was fine. We were on the train for quite a few hours.
The food was terrible.
It was overpriced.
How many cameras? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There was a lot more
1,
space than being
2,
on a
3,
plane.
4, 5, 6.
But the thing that sucks about riding on a train is you don't really have assigned seats, at least on the train that we rode. So it was first come, first served. So if all the seats are taken up, then we have to sit separately.
Yeah. I wish there were private rooms like this. They do have a they do have a functionality though. If you have a group of 3 or more, they do have like this kind of seating, but it's in like the economy class.
Yeah.
Did this move?
Looks like it got really big.
That's a big kettle, and it looked like it moved,
I don't know.
in my opinion. No, I guess not.
There's gotta be something.
There's no way. There's no. That's probably it.
Imminent collision.
There's no collision. It's
It's
not moving.
sitting still.
Fix that one. Sandwich. Sir, you can't be back here. Chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I know, but... Is this an emergency exit? It's not, right? Because this is just a door to the cleaning supplies. Right? No?
No,
Apparently?
it's a door to another car. Oh, the shoes.
Oh, yeah, you're right, dude. Good catch.
I don't know if I saw any sleeping cars.
No, we didn't. They didn't have any sleeping cars. But they did have reclining seats, even in the economy class, which is
The
good.
reclining seats were nice. And there's a lot more leg room than on a plane, so you could
Absolutely.
like.
I wish it
almost
was like
back.
this in the entire thing. Honestly, would have preferred it like that. Because I know in like Europe they have it like that.
Yeah. Oop. Didn't mean to hit the camera.
Was
or
this
the
always there?
microphone. What, the light switch?
Yeah, I don't remember it being there. I just don't remember seeing it. Nope. What the? Oops. Shit. Streamlabs just did something. You think that with Streamlabs being so popular and like widespread that it'd be easy to use and like not so shit, but it is commonly shit. Every experience I've had with it is that it has been shit.
You know what I want to talk about?
What?
What do you think the lore is behind this game?
Probably some kind of SCP.
That's what I'm thinking, because from the logo,
There's
it
not have
looks
been
like,
anything in here, and that's suspicious.
unless there is, and we just haven't.
I mean,
noticed
this
it.
could be something, and it's just been there since the beginning.
Nope.
Sandwich.
Um,
This sandwich is an anomaly. It's too damn
very
delicious.
Anomalous sandwich.
Is that a person back there?
That's no, those are magazines.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like that's straight up a person back there.
It seems like you're a person working for like a government company or something that's trying to cover up anomalies or I don't know. Looking through some kind of security footage and going, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. You know, the government loves to cover up stuff. Could you not? Man, the cats can never.
I
leave
mean, I
stuff
get it
alone.
and I don't get it at the same time.
I mean, usually covering. Could you not?
Usually it's like really horrible stuff that they do that they probably cover up. That glass on the counter.
Cat! Can you get her?
She's leaving.
Jesus.
The glass on the counter looked really big.
Which one?
That one.
Where? This
The
one?
No. That one.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That is absolutely way too big. I didn't even see that. I didn't... No?
No, I guess it's fine.
This is fine.
I know there's at least one.
There's gotta be. Especially this late in.
Nothing in there. I don't think there's anything in here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Intention more than one.
Fuck, what is it then? I don't know what it is. Like, is the mirror wrong? I don't know
Try
what it
the
is.
magazine. Maybe the magazine changed. Click on the hydro flask. See if the hydro flask.
No, that's been the same way ever since. Is that moved? I don't know. Is this changed? Something missing from there? Something missing from here. Is that too big? Too small?
I don't think
I
it's
don't know what the fuck is. I don't. What's the problem? What is missing? What is too big? What is too small? What is What has moved? Is that a problem? Someone's probably like screaming at us. Maybe the toilet's too big. That is a pretty big toilet, actually.
No, I think that's just perspective.
What the hell?
I don't know.
I have no clue. I have no idea.
Yeah, there's more than one. Fix 9. You playing again?
Yeah.
You want to try and beat it?
I mean, why not?
We'll try one more time. If we can't beat
so
it,
it
we'll
wasn't
move
that. It wasn't this. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. Shut up. It wasn't any of this. It wasn't that. It wasn't this. It wasn't that. It wasn't that.
on. Move.
It wasn't any of this. It wasn't that. 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 It wasn't that.
Well,
It wasn't this, it wasn't
signs
that.
also change, like little subtle things.
None of this has changed either. This, sir, could you not?
Yeah, I
This
don't.
doesn't change.
Nothing.
None of that changed. None of this changed. Literally nothing changed. I can't see anything that changed unless it was so subtle I didn't see it.
It must
Sir,
have been
could you-
really subtle.
Could you not put your ass in my face? Alright, well, now we gotta start looking again.
Oh, look, because there's stuff back there.
Yeah, but I didn't see anything change back there.
But it's hard to see, is what I'm saying.
Shift too small? No.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like something outside of a window or the window itself was
Actually,
messed up.
I was looking at that, seeing if this was
Well, I
there,
was
so-
talking about the bathroom window because I think the bathroom window was different in the last one.
I don't think... Yeah, that's what was missing. The drapes was missing.
See, it's all the really subtle stuff that you think is part of the environment and it's not. It's still considered an object that they move around.
That's how... That's there. That's how they get you, you know? It's like, They make you comfortable, and then they get you, like, all they get you upset. Because they get in your head. Sandwich. I paid $12 to $15. It was like $15 for like a sandwich you'd buy at like a gas station for like $7.
Something you could probably make at home.
Dude, that's... I saw something out of the corner of the screen, honestly. But that thing was like barely put together. Driest bread I've ever tasted in my fucking
Was
life.
that suitcase all the way in the back?
This one?
No, the one under, yeah, was that always there?
Let's find out. Yep.
I too would be really concerned if I got on a train with everything and then left with extra.
Or not enough.
Yeah. I think I'd be more confused if I left with extra. Because if you leave with less, you're like, oh, maybe I forgot something or somebody took something out of it. You know, you could easily explain that. But if you leave with extra, how do you explain that?
You took someone else's stuff?
Well, you should know what your luggage looks like. It's got tags
Yes.
on it.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
If you take your bag with your own tags and you don't take anything else, and then you leave with that bag with the same tag and nothing else, and you end up having extra items in your bag that you know you didn't put in there, like, I'd be a little freaked out. More than I would if I lost something.
I don't know. I'd be pretty happy because I can sell that stuff.
Because then I would be questioning, how did it get
Wait.
in there? Who put it
Okay.
in there?
For a moment, I thought the bedroom cam went offline. Was that suitcase always there in the corner? Yep.
Oh yeah, that's also a thing with this game, is cameras can go online. Offline, you have to catch that.
Damn. Oh yeah, so I love salami, and I also love cheese, right? So I put the salami and cheese in the same Ziploc bag, and like the salami comes in like a wrapper, right? Like a cloth wrap.
Yeah.
But I left the wrapper in the Ziploc bag after I ate the salami.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, it doesn't matter. I'll throw it away later. Bro,
Oh,
I
man,
threw
my cups.
I didn't throw away the wrapper, and I opened it up like 2 days later to eat the cheese again. Oh my God. It smelled like literal athlete's toes after like going through a football game. I was like sitting there. I was like smelled my cheese. I was like, this is not what Gouda cheese smells like. And then I smelled the bag and I was like, ooh! Like it made me perk my lips. That's how sour it smelled. And then like I smelled the bag again and like again like the same reaction.
Click on the cart and the. Oh nope. I think the cups or something over there got all messed up.
But then I pulled out the little wrapper that came out in the salami, and oh my God, it was moist as fuck.
Ew.
And it smelled like feet. And I was like,
Gross.
this smells like blue cheese. Is this how they make it?
Nasty.
I'd like to get a sleeper car on a train. I hear that the ones in Japan are really nice. In fact, actually,
Well, people.
I know this
on
is
the train in Japan don't talk.
this is probably not going to go up before the Fear and Hunger 2 episode 1 video that's coming out.
So this video has sat for months in the dusty corners of Frame.io. But we're clearing out our backlog of old videos we never edited. So, yeah, that aged like milk.
But we have a viewer that's in Japan, and he commented on our video saying that he's going to join our little live stream. For him, it's going to be this Saturday, but for us, it's going to be Friday. The door's open. And he said he lives in Japan, and I think that's super cool because I never thought we would get outside of the United States. But I think it's super cool that we've grown a community that's not inside the United States specifically. I think that's awesome. I think that's amazing because, I want to have a diverse community that has, full of people from both North America.
Small plant.
This one?
Yeah.
That's always been there.
I think that plant's too small.
Really?
Or something.
I want to have a diverse group of people that come from all sorts of places from across the globe. I think that duffel bag's too big, actually. Nope. And I just find it fascinating that someone from Japan watched our video and found it amazing. I thought that was great. I thought that's amazing. I don't know. It's baffling to me.
Missing? What is missing? What is out of place? We'll probably have people in the comments going, "It's right there! It's right there, you moron! It's right there!"
This is definitely the kind of game that we can play with our viewers because it's like they're sitting there screaming at us and we're like, huh? It's like the little cat going, huh? Nothing has changed back here. At least I haven't seen anything that's changed back there. No sign. Like usually in these games, like you see like the posters and shit change a lot, but I've seen nothing change in here, especially with posters and stuff. Is that different?
Are the background's changing? Like I don't know.
Was this up before? I think this might have been up before. Nope. That's new.
Why is the trash can on fire?
Oh, it's just an incendiary trash can. I don't know. I am super happy that we were put on Let's Player Index. I think that is just crazy that someone took the time and dedication.
They refer to us as one person.
Well, we're a we because it's consisting of me, Aaron, and you. But, I still will take my grapes because that's great. I still find that amazing. Again, because like...
Get it right, people. We're a team.
I'm grateful regardless because that means like someone took the time and dedication to put us up on an index, like online in a Wikipedia essentially. That's crazy, dude.
Once we get a Wikipedia, I'll be laughing about it.
Really? Why? Share move.
Because it's going to be like, wow, we got a wiki now. can't wait to read all the wrong information
Dude,
people
we're
put
gonna
in it.
we're gonna have to get a wiki feet.
I don't know.
Do you think we can sell money on OnlyFans over feet
Oh
pictures?
my god.
I think we can.
I mean, probably.
I'll
but
put
do
little-
you want to go down as in history as a guy who sells feet pictures?
I mean, if it makes me money, sure, why not? I can put little wigs on them.
Hey, Dad. By the way, you could tell people about my OnlyFans. Oh God, what are you selling?
See, that's
pictures of my.
that's what you have
feet.
wrong, is I don't have a father.
Yeah, but you should still have dignity.
That's dignity is disregarded when you're receiving money for a service.
Service of what?
Selling your
feet
feet
pictures.
I mean, honestly, yeah. It's not like you're. Okay, that was just the bell. Oh, it's not like you're selling like nudes or anything. It's you're selling feet. It's not that bad.
What's worse, selling feet pictures for people, or selling nudes?
I think that feet pictures are by far the least worst one of them all.
I don't know. I don't understand why people are into feet. I
don't know.
I can't wrap.
At
my
least
head
I'm not
around
naked. It's just my feet. You're gonna see them at the pool anyway.
that. Yeah.
Are the chairs bigger?
Guy just goes outside to a freaking nail salon and starts foaming at the mouth.
He's like turns into gelato and he's
Those
like over
dogs, bro.
there.
Is that what happened in the old days? Why you had to cover up your ankles?
Apparently so.
Because the men started foaming at the mouth
Are there
over some
buttons missing
ankles.
off of that? Are there buttons missing off of this? Is that something that happened? Maybe. What do you want, Todd? No. Dude, personal space, brah.
Stinky boy. Your nose is wet. Blech. Curtains seem more open than usual. BB. I don't know, yo. Oh,
that's there.
Blood.
Yeah, we got it. We're on it. Trust me, we found one.
Was there a sign on the door before, or...
A sign on the door?
Yeah.
Where? Here?
Well, I'm just saying, was there one?
Here?
Yeah.
I don't remember there being one, but we can try. That's new.
That's new.
They must have both spawned in while we were looking at other rooms, and that's what caused the thing to go off. There's definitely one out there that we haven't seen.
Probably.
Probably. I don't know. You caused my watch to freak out.
You know, there's been a really big spike in My Little Pony.
You know, there's been a really
Infection
big.
trends
There's been a
lately?
really big spike in Bsnbubblegum watchers.
Stop. So.
Help! I can't change the camera either. No anomalies found. Distortion. Dining car. If that's not, I don't know what else it could be. Okay, thank you.
So. There was like a lot of My Little Pony creepypastas back in like 2013.
There was a lot of creepypastas back in 2013, period.
I mean, yeah. I found it interesting, but I wasn't too into it. Until I got older. And of course the trend died out. And I just like read Grimdarks on occasion. But then somebody started a trend where it was just a My Little Pony infection trend. And that like kicked off. And I see a ton of people doing this trend. And it's been a big hit on like TikTok and stuff. It's been really interesting watching people write their own stories based off of that idea. And seeing the fandom come back, you know, as adults and making that creepy kind of stuff that is just interesting to me. That horror genre.
Mm-hmm.
There's this one infection trend that this person called Mrs. Gendered
What, Mrs. Gendered?
Mrs. Gendered is their username on Instagram. I think that's what it is. And they have one where it's kind of like...
Ah!
What's up, buddy?
He wants one of those really bad sandwiches.
Rotisserie chicken looking. So, this trend...
Meet the passenger.
This trend is kind of like The Last of Us in a way, where it started out as a fungus that infected bugs. It didn't look like the cordyceps. It kind of sprouted off as black branches in a way, and it produced spores that would burrow into the skin. And what happened is in this AU, Fluttershy had brought the branches back thinking it was some kind of plant, a healing plant for her animals. And it wasn't working on the mouse that she was trying to give it to, so she used magic to give it a boost. And the mouse became pretty much patient zero and spread it to everybody else. And what it does is it burrows into the skin and it starts growing this fungus. And over about a month's time, it turns you into basically a giant tree almost that produces spores.
Fun.
I'm not explaining it very well. The lore is pretty interesting, and they drop a lot of...
Why does it feel like the cameras are not working correctly?
Are we missing one?
We might be. So we're in passengers, private, sleeping, dining.
Oh, bathroom.
And then driver. No, I guess it's right. For some reason, it just felt like it was wrong.
I'm sure there's a lot of really creepy horror stories.
Wasn't there also one that was like called Red Eyes or something?
That are really good. What?
Like another pony creepypasta or whatever.
I don't know. I've read a decent amount of My Little Pony Grimdarks and creepypastas. My personal favorite is Apple Sleep Experiment.
So just the Russian experiment with Applejack?
Well, no, it's a bit different. And then they got a second one that's recently being written as of this year.
My favorite, like, creepypasta / like, stuff like that, it's definitely got to be, like, the Backrooms. That the expansiveness of that stuff is just...
Liminal horror is
people
pretty
go
interesting.
through, like, hours and hours and hours of writing, like, the lore of that shit. And it is crazy.
Is great. I love the back. If they made a good movie based off the Backrooms, absolutely I would go see.
I love someone to make like an actual good Backrooms game that isn't just a walking simulator that has nothing to do in it.
They need to make a good Backrooms game or movie that's not just level 0 or whatever the Office Space one is, because there's so many interesting levels to the Backrooms that people put lots of time and effort into.
I feel like
writing.
it needs to be like a survival horror game that is just, it's randomly generated, that you need to survive as long as possible, and that's it. Like, there's no, like, winning the game, unless you want to add you get out of the Backrooms as the winning condition, but it's, like, super
You'd have
rare
to go
get.
through, like, hundreds and hundreds of levels. You know, that could be a really cool, what is it called, rogue style?
Roguelite.
Where you go in and you have to go as long as possible. Kind of like the one we were playing not too long ago.
Barony?
Yeah. I think that would be interesting. But at the same time, it would be really cool to explore the different, like, hundreds of levels that these creators have made. Like, there's a really creepy one that you explained where it was a very tight crawl space that had a bunch
caverns.
of spiders. Like, I think that would be an interesting one. There's, like, a Dreamcore type one where you're walking through a really pretty neighborhood or something.
At night.
Yeah.
I haven't seen another one. I haven't seen another one.
Well, let's try a different one.
No, I think we can take it again. I think we can do it.
Well, I want to try a different map.
Well, let's see. Anomaly report. Extra object, passengers. Missing object, private. Poster anomaly. What fucking poster is there in dining room?
Well, we did 15. Let's try a different map.
No, We can do it one more time since we know. Missing object in passenger C. What missing object is there?
It was probably one of the bags or something.
I mean, this is probably the only thing I didn't see. That was there, that was there, that was there, that was there.
I'm trying to think
And
of
then poster?
one of my favorite.
What fucking poster? What,
creepypastas.
where? I mean, maybe one of these, but I didn't see anything change with them.
I listen to a lot of people who
Privacy,
do the
missing
readings of no sleep subreddits and all kinds of stuff like that. 6-hour podcast of this story.
Mm-hmm.
And it was probably one of the best ones I've ever read. Let me see if I can find the name of it, because it was really good. It definitely was not what I expected. Trying to remember. You were kind of going through these different worlds. You basically
I saw something down the corner of
you
my eye.
played a game. You played a game. I think it was called the
Oh, there's a
Left
skeleton.
Right game.
There's a skeleton in the rafters.
Let's see if that was the one I'm talking about. Yep. It's called The Left Right Game by the Dark Somnium, I think is how you pronounce it. It's about 6 hours and 2 minutes. Listened to the whole thing in about 2 days. And basically, it starts out as this group of people, and they play this game because they believe it. You know, they want to find out if it'll take them to some other universe. And most of them are like, haha, it's probably not going to work, but we want to do it for our YouTube blog or whatever. And some people are just thrill seekers. So they play this game, and it's got a whole giant rule set that you have to follow, and it starts out with this main guy, and it turns out he's actually looking for somebody, and they do manage to get to this other universe, but it's not what they expected, and it changes frequently, and these weird things start to happen. I don't want to go too much into it because it's really good in my opinion, and I don't want to give spoilers because I honestly think you should give it a listen if you have the time. It's really crazy, and the more that it went on, the better I got to visualize it, and I just got sucked into this otherworldly alien-like dimension where it didn't make sense, and that was just really cool to me. I don't know. I recommend it.
Portal to heaven.
That was probably one of my favorite no sleep stories or creepypastas, whatever you
No
want to
sleep
call it.
story? Man, my favorite no sleep story is when I don't sleep.
What's one of your favorites besides the backrooms?
Of what? Just in general?
Scary stories.
I mean, I don't really like scary stories all that much.
Well, when I say scary, I don't necessarily mean ghost story. I just mean something creepy, weird, any kind of story that's supposed to get you anxious and kind of creeped out.
Well, a lot of them I know are fake. It's not that they
of
make
course
me...
they're all going to be fake.
I don't think that they're scary. It's more like some of them interest me in the way that they work.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean,
So, I like the backrooms because it's intricate. It has, the way that works, the laws around it, the way physics work, the way
Right.
that the psychology and stuff that works inside of it.
I feel similar about SCP. I really like the way the SCP is done. I wish they expanded it more, in a sense, but the SCP website is pretty cool reading that stuff.
I don't know what could have been missing in here. They said there was something missing in here, but I don't know what it was.
I've listened to quite a few video game stories, and they all seem to be the same, where it's there's an entity trapped inside the video game, and it's basically been drowned in copy-paste, but different. I've never found a different type of video game story that, is unique.
I remember that when I was a kid, I had the ROM of Majora's Mask on my phone,
Mm-hmm.
and I was playing it at church one day because my mom forced me to go to church. And I was playing it in front of a kid, and this kid saw me playing it, and it was exactly this part when I got to Valley, and I was going through the dungeon, and I had to use that song to create like the copies of yourself to get to the tower.
Oh, the creepy Link statue.
Yeah, and he saw it, and he was like, "Oh my God, that's Ben drowned!" And I was like, "What?" And then that's when I heard about Ben drowned. He was like, "That's Ben drowned. That's Ben drowned. You got to delete that like right now. He's gonna come out and he's gonna kill you." And I was like, "What?" And then he was like explaining to me. He was like, "Oh my God, Ben drowned. It was like a kid that was playing Majora's Mask, and he found a haunted copy, and he haunts a certain copy of Majora's Mask that people get."
It's really funny how kids don't understand ARGs, but that's...
It's not an alternate reality game. It's just a creepypasta.
Well, Ben Drowned did have an alternate reality game with it. I'm pretty sure it was.
I don't remember that.
Well, there's been some Legend of Zelda alternate reality games that I've seen.
I don't remember that.
They're pretty interesting. Some of them are pretty interesting because obviously you have to do some digging to learn about it. But I'm pretty sure there was.
Am I supposed to see something missing from here? Because I don't. Chair move? Chair facing wrong direction, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe the fire extinguisher changed?
Maybe it's smaller? I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't see anything different.
Fuck a fire.
Posters can change. That's...
I know. I don't see anything here. I know something's wrong. I can feel it in my balls.
That's where you feel it?
Yeah. My balls don't lie.
I just think we're too stupid
That
to play this
changed.
game.
The posters here changed. I can see it. I don't remember there being creepy coffee cups.
I got it. Dinner time for the kitties.
It's breakfast time, actually.
Oh, the fire extinguisher was there.
Where? Oh, yeah. Is it gonna play the eat, bitch?
No.
Why not? It did. If you guys didn't watch the video where I said it, I put a food thing, or my food. I have a cat fooder. I have a cat feeder that has a camera on it, and I can program my voice to it whenever I feed my cats. And I made it say "eat food, bitch" whenever I feed my cats. I think that's funny. I don't know why. I think it's smaller for some reason.
It's very bloated.
Nope.
It's very bloated. I used to listen to a lot of No Sleep subreddit in school, back in high school, to get through the day. That's probably part of the only reason I got through the day at school, was listening to the scary stories.
To stay awake?
No, just to pass the time.
Oh.
So it drove me
You
crazy.
know how I did?
Oh!
Ladies. Oh, okay. Apparently that's not a thing. Passenger C. The way I passed the time in school was sleeping. But that didn't keep me from getting A's across the board in my grades. I don't know. I don't remember if I told this in another video or anything, but...
You already did. I know you did.
Well, I know I told you, but, you know...
You've already explained it in another video.
Well, maybe there are new viewers, so I'll explain it again.
I don't want to hear you
Has that
explain
bottle
it.
always been there?
Please.
But...
Please.
I used to sleep in math class all the time.
Yeah, and you still got stuff right, and then you questioned if you were okay, and blah, blah, blah. You've already said it.
Since you've heard it so much, why don't you explain it?
You've already said it in another video. I don't want to hear you talk about it again. See if the cart's picture changed. Also, I don't remember the fire extinguisher being that big.
Aaron's going to be sitting there being like, I heard you tell the story 15 times.
I know. Because you say the same stuff sometimes. Over and over.
Well, I have a bad memory, okay? I don't remember that being there.
I don't know if I told you guys this. I'm telling you, you've told them.
I don't remember
well,
this.
I'm going to say it anyway. This is why.
Here? Was this, like, screen here before? Apparently it was.
It's not a screen. It's... Take the poster to the back.
I don't,
Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy.
why? Maybe it's 6 o'clock in the morning and we didn't go to bed last night.
Yeah. I want to take a nap so bad.
Well, we wouldn't wake up from my appointment if we did. Or as I said in my last video, the PP doctor.
You need to, like, think about what you say, bro.
It's a urologist. That's what I was referring to. I think the magazine's too big, honestly. It's a big magazine.
I don't know. That magazine's been tripping me out every single time we play this. We'll play this game 100 times and still not get everything.
Last time it said there was something missing, but I don't know what it would be. Is there something in the
It
pocket
said
at the back of
extra
this?
object, missing object, and missing
There was
poster.
something missing in here last time, but I don't know what the fuck it would be.
I'm telling you, it's probably one of the many suitcases that are hiding out there. That's how they get you, dude. That's why I didn't...
Oh, baby man, baby man, baby man, baby man, baby man, baby man. Get him, please get him, please get him, please get him, please get him, please. Oh.
Why are you so terrified of Baby Man?
I don't like him. He needs to leave.
He needs to
He
leave.
needs to get the hell off my train.
Oh, hello.
Sir, no, that's not it. I don't like you. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Oh, thank God.
The doctor is in, I guess.
Meet the director.
Don't argue with him. I guess you get achievements if you meet the NPCs.
Oh no. I don't want to.
I don't want any Girl Scout cookies.
Is that always there? Laptop too big?
I feel like nothing's changed. But that's how it always is.
That's how it always feels. Was this always that big? That feels really big. Apparently, this is always how it was. Something back there. Shooting wildly. Aim big, miss big, but, you know, it might hit something.
It's gonna be like something really freaking obvious. Well, the entire half of the train was missing. Oh, great.
Actually, you just brought up that there could be a camera malfunction. I just didn't notice this entire time. Who is texting?
I think it was a YouTube notification.
Camera malfunction. Passenger C. Yep. Private C. Sleeping C. Dining
Hey.
C. WC. Driver C. Okay.
Man, I'm sleepy. Wait, go back. No, go back.
What the fuck? What do you want? This?
No, down. Yeah, what are those?
They're just hangers. Wasting time.
Well, excuse me for trying to look for problems.
Maybe you should look inward. Oh!
Door open.
Like how you said that, and immediately the door opened. Can we get some obvious stuff again? I like the obvious
one of
things.
these days, I'm just gonna bite you because I'm so tired of you.
And I'm gonna bite you back, and then you're gonna squeal like a little hog.
No. What the?
What are you looking at? What?
I
This?
no.
What?
I'm just looking. I have eyes. I'm gonna use them.
Then use them and not your
I'm
mouth.
Trying.
Because you keep going, what?
Well, you explain the same crap over and over again like a dementia patient.
That's because I might be a dementia
Wait, go back.
patient. What?
The flesh thing. I think it changed.
What flesh thing?
Go back to the bathroom, stupid.
What thing? What are you talking about?
The button looks different.
This?
Oh,
I'm gonna sit in the bathroom for a minute.
I think I found the problem.
I think that we need to flush him down the toilet. He needs to go back.
I don't want to know how not often they clean their seats.
Not often enough, apparently.
Like, you could barely see out the train car windows because of how scratched up they were.
Oh, you're talking about our train?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about just any train in general, because our train
was a ghetto train.
it was old. You could tell it was old.
It wasn't old. It was a newer train. It's just they didn't clean it very often. They didn't take care
The
of it.
windows were scuffed. The floor looked dusty.
They even had scratch graffiti in the window panes.
Well, I mean, a train's got to get running, so they probably don't really have a whole lot of time to fix things. Because if you decommission a train for a little bit, like, that costs a lot of money.
Just send out a different train instead.
They only have so many trains, babe.
Yeah, a lot. I'm sure they have a lot of money to send out trains. They're a fucking company after all. $1 billion company. It's not like they have not enough money to do it.
I know train fuel's gotta be so expensive.
I think they're run off of diesel.
I'm not sure, but you just know that amount of fuel for that big of a vehicle, like, there's a body.
Well, I know that's not run off of coal anymore.
No.
Some of them are electric, actually. Which, granted, I mean, still do run off of coal because you have to use coal in the electric package, you know.
I've seen trains that are carrying coal.
Yeah.
There's a train in Norfolk, Virginia that carries some either coal or some kind of gravel or something, because there's some kind of mill or something nearby, and that train passes by a lot. I used to hear it all the time when I would spend the night at my grandmother's because the train was right behind her house. So it'd be like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, you hear wah, wah, every 5 minutes for like half an hour until it's gone. Because those trains are huge.
Oh, table up.
The ones that
Hey, baby man, no!
he wants to give you a kiss.
I don't want a kiss. I'd rather stab him in his jugular.
He wants to tell you all about the trains.
I don't want to hear anything about the trains. I'd rather fucking die. Don't smile. Don't smile day. Yeah, that's changed, right? Don't smile day. Yeah, that's changed.
Yeah.
World smile day. That's changed as well. We're doing pretty good. We haven't gotten the warning sign yet.
You just jinxed it, bro.
We haven't gotten the warning yet.
You just jinxed it.
I'm just saying we haven't gotten the warning yet. So that's pretty good, in my opinion.
Did the pictures on the espresso machine change?
I think they're way too small to even tell.
Boo-doo-doo.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
See, it's the subtlest things. It could be like 2 or
Sandwich.
3 words on a poster that you have to be looking for.
Usually, because usually the whole fucking poster changes. Boo-doo-doo.
Games like these are fun. I liked Exit 8.
Oh yeah.
I thought that
our Exit 8 video did not do very well.
that makes me sad because I really liked that game.
I
thought it was great
Bottle move.
because it was pretty much observation duty, but you could walk around.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Free roaming observation duty.
And you still had to pay attention to the guy that walked past you because sometimes he was smiling, would catch you off
I
guard.
always wanted to see if his hairline was still in the same place.
Or you'd walk really fast. Or
I would
be really big.
It'd be really funny if one time they just gave him assless chaps.
He just walks in with the white heart pattern underwear that nobody wears.
How do you know I'm not wearing them?
Do you have a pair of white heart pattern underwear that I don't know about?
Maybe. No. No.
Man, I am sleepy.
You've said that 5 times.
I mean,
And you say I repeat myself? Jesus Christ, look at yourself. Take a look in the goddamn mirror, and there you'll see ugly.
What's wrong with you, bro?
A lot of shit, yeah.
I hope you get paid.
That I get paid?
Said I hope you get paid through this YouTube channel.
Oh, well, you mean the
And
fucking
you
$11?
You sitting over here calling me ugly.
The $11 that we get paid for this?
Hey, it's better than nothing, right?
I mean, that's true, yeah.
Let me have my 3 cents of you and go take it and buy some chicken nuggets.
Man,
My
I still
buffalo sauce.
I still pay for your chicken nuggets. Fuck you.
You're great. I love buffalo sauce and chicken nuggets. I love that buffalo sauce from McDonald's so much. I brought it to Burger King because Burger King doesn't have buffalo sauce. And I ate my chicken fries with it. It was okay. I don't like Burger King though. It's not great. I don't really like McDonald's that much, but I love the buffalo sauce from McDonald's.
I don't like much fast food. I'll eat it, but I don't like it that
It
much.
was a lot better when I was a kid. But now that I'm an adult, it just
Chair,
tastes really sad.
sideways.
I feel bad for the guy who has to sit in that. It's
Me.
crab.
It's crab.
It's crab seat. They do everything sideways.
Even fuck?
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that, Chief. I don't even think they have sex. They just do that thing that fish do. They just lay eggs and then all over it, you know?
I don't know, man. That reminds me. I did see this
That reminds me.
video.
I laid eggs and all
No,
over them.
I saw this video of a guy who caught like a really rare lobster.
The blue lobster?
It was half red, half blue. It was literally split
What
down the
in
middle.
the fuck is going on in that suitcase?
Fourth dimensional stuff is what's going on. Yeah, the lobster was literally red and blue split down the middle. So it was even rarer than a blue lobster because it was like piebald, I guess. I think it was a female too. Wait, no, it wasn't a female. It was a hermaphrodite. The blue side was male and the red side was female.
Aaron, hit him with the blue lobster jump scare.
So he notched it and he threw it back in the ocean. Basically, they just tag it to say, "Hey, this one could lay eggs." It was really cool. It was really cool
Suitcase
seeing a
missing.
half blue, half red lobster.
Iraq
And
lobster.
how incredibly rare that's gotta be.
Iraq lobster.
I haven't eaten lobster very much in my life.
Yeah, we've had lobster like what, once?
I've had lobster a total of 3 times in my life.
I've had lobster twice in my life. The one time that I've had it with you, and the one time I made it when I was a kid and my mom cooked it really fucking badly.
I had it with you. I had it at a restaurant, and then I had it at another restaurant.
Yeah, we might actually do it, dude. We're almost at 5 o'clock and we still haven't gotten our warning. Although it took us about an hour to get here.
Yeah. Good watch time, though, for long plays.
I mean, yeah, it definitely keeps people's attention because, you know, they're looking for stuff around, like just VR.
Well, I like having long plays in the background when I do stuff. That's why I listen to Manly Badass Hero in the background.
I mean, I just like his voice. He's got, like, that soothing voice.
He's got a very nice voice.
She's like,
I fall
hey, guys,
asleep to
it's
him.
me, Manly Badass Hero, and I'm playing this game.
I'll put his videos on and go to sleep too, because it just relaxes me.
So yeah. Anyway, let's play this game. I'm manly badass hero, and then that's it. And then he just goes on a spiel about how he finds his soul in the trash can, and that's about it. That's the whole video.
He's got a nice laugh. You don't hear him laugh very often.
Oh shit! God damn it! No.
I told you.
No.
I told you.
No. Where is it? Where's the problems?
The
Where
poster.
What? Where? What poster?
The book. The book's changed. Not that book. No, that.
We've done so good. Oh wow, you actually got it. I didn't even see it. Okay, that
Yeah,
helps.
remember there was a face there. Is there something in the window of that bathroom?
Here?
Over in a... Yeah, what is that?
I don't know, but we'll check it out anyway.
Nope. Something's missing.
How do you know?
Well, it just feels like something's missing.
Where?
I don't know.
Great. Thanks for the observation. It helps me none.
Big bear?
Nope. It's still the same size. Fuck. Was there something here?
No.
Fuck. Dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna be so pissed. We got this fucking far.
I don't know, man. Go to the bar.
Oh shit. Camera malfunction. Dining car. That's why I haven't seen it in a while. It's not there. And that's there too, which is probably the reason why we got in 3 of them.
Yeah, because it was in a room you couldn't see.
Okay, I am confident now that we only have about maybe 1 at most active right now.
Well, it says if you have 3, it will end your
More
game.
than 3.
Yeah.
So I'm confident now that we only have maybe 1 active right now.
Instant suffering.
Yes, thank you. I want instant suffering.
I want some instant suffering. Oh, wait. That's all the time.
That's called a birth. And it happens for 80 years of your life.
Oh, I thought you meant giving birth for 80
No,
years of
being
your life.
birthed.
I was going to be really scared. Sandwich has red in it.
Tomato?
Well, it wasn't red before. It had white. Just white. Now it looks red.
I don't see any difference in it, honestly.
Emergency exit. Nope, I guess it's just a semi-red sandwich. How to purchase.
Just ready to purchase.
Whatever.
I'm pretty confident now. I'm pretty confident in our ability again. I
I'm
lost
not.
hope for a moment. But we're almost there. We have 20 minutes left.
You're lucky I've been paying attention to the books and signs.
It was a good catch, I'll be honest. And then the dining car, too. I caught that.
Yeah. Something's missing. I was right. Something was missing.
It feels like something's missing. A whole ass part of the train.
Yeah, and you were like, well, thanks for the help. Well, I did help. You're welcome.
Not in the way that I needed you to help me, though. Can we win? Can we get this dub?
We get this W?
Or we will get an instant L.
Sad.
I swear to God, if we lose on 5:59, I'm gonna fucking piss myself.
Don't do that. You gotta save that for the pee-pee doctor.
For the pee-pee doctor. For the pee-pee doctor. Yeah, this is beauty on it.
I mean, now that we were talking about lobster, now I'm thinking about lobster.
I rag lobster.
Some lobster and some butter sauce.
Death to butter sauce.
I don't like... Ooh.
Baby man, I don't like them.
I don't like lobster as much as I do crab.
Dude, crab is the goat.
I like snow crab.
Also,
I don't do blue crabs, though.
Also, black Caleb is the goat.
Like, you love...
Well, blue crabs are small, and they're like
They're
filter
savory.
feeders.
I don't like them very... Well, all crabs are filter feeders.
Well, they're like more like... They're like muddy filter feeders. We did
made
it!
it! Yay!
We fixed 27. Yay! Oh my god!
Peek the mic, bro.
Let me do my grito.
You hurt my ears,
Anyway.
bro.
Thank you guys so much for being on observation duty with us. We'll see you guys in the next
Did you
episode.
spot all of the anomalies?
If you guys want to see us play some more observation duty, whether that be this observation duty or a different one, or the same one but on a different map, leave a comment or a like. Hit them with the AI outro, Aaron.
Because you know Autumn will absolutely respond to you.
I'm there.
Like the weirdo she is.
I'm always watching.
And when we recorded this originally, we didn't have merch at the time. But now we do. So I'm just going to continue talking until the animation finishes playing. Any minute now. It'll happen. So anyway, you guys come here often? And it looks like the animation may have finished now. Also, I'd like to point out that we have memberships now. We've opened up our memberships, and now you can join them by hitting the subscribe plus button or the join button, because sometimes it can be either or, and it's kind of dumb, and I don't know. It's YouTube. Don't ask me. I just work here. And you get these cool little perks that you can do, and you can also join our Discord to receive extra perks there, such as our fanfiction readings every Friday, and priority replies to comments. And also, you get shouted out at the end of the video if you select the gold tier. Speaking of which, thank you to our gold members, the Pinky Life and Razapple.
Always watching Wazowski.
Bye.
1, 2, 3, go!